I am a sub 12 solver, and today I'm going to be grading all of the PLLs. Okay, first off, the U-perms. They're super fast. The finger tricks are great for both of them. I'm going to give both of them an A. Not an A+, but an A. Okay, so next up is the H-perm. The H-perm, 7 moves. It's fast. I'm going to give this one a B+. Actually, no, I'm going to give this one an A-. I think it's pretty solid. Okay, now for the Z-perm. There's a lot of people that don't like the Z-perm, but I think it's okay. I'm going to give it a B. Might be a little controversial. Some people would probably give it a B-, but I'm going to give it a B. Okay, next up is the A-perms. I like the A-perm because I can't do double flicks with my left hand, so it's better if I do it with my left. So if I do the R's with my left hand, so they're basically mirrored. So the AA is better in my opinion. The AB is still good, but it's not as quick in my opinion. So the AA, I'm going to give it a B+ because it does have a rotation, which is not ideal. And the AB, I'm going to give it a B. Okay, next up is the E-perm. A lot of people don't like this. I don't think it's that bad. I use the rotationless one, but it's still not great. Don't get me wrong. But I'm going to give it a B-. Okay, next up is the T-perm. I love the T-perm. Like, it's a great algorithm. It's 14 moves, great finger tricks. I'm going to give it an A-. Next up is the F-perm, and it's literally a T-perm just with a couple extra moves. It is 18 moves, not great, but the finger tricks are the same as the T-perm for most of it. So I'm going to give it a B+. That might be a little bit controversial, but I don't care. Next up is the V-perm. Now, the V-perm. There aren't very many good algorithms, and a while ago, the V-perm always had a rotation. It would have been horrible. But nowadays, there's a great algorithm. I use like the RUD alg. It's pretty good, but I'm still going to give it a C-. Okay, next up is the JA-perm or the L-perm. The L-perm, it's super fast. I like it. It's literally just a JB, but with lefty moves. That's how I do it. I'm going to give it a B+. Next up is the JB. So the JB is the JA, but with righty moves, so it's a lot better. One less move than a T-perm, and the finger tricks are amazing. And somehow, it's the same moves as a T-perm, just without a U, and like they're a little bit misarranged. I don't know. But I'm going to give it an A+. I think it's one of my favorite PLLs. Next up are the R-perms. Okay, the RA, I think, is better than the RB. Very controversial. A lot of people like the RB more. But the RA, I use like Timon's alg. It's pretty reliable. I think it's a lot better than the RB. The RB, like, it doesn't have any regrips. It just isn't great for me. I don't know. I can't perform it very good. Okay, next up are the G-perms. Okay, first off is the GC. The GC is probably my least favorite algorithm. Okay, maybe not my least favorite, but it's one of my least favorites. I'm going to give it a D-. That is really bad, but trust me, one that's coming up is going to be even worse. Okay, next up is the GD. The GD. This is going to be extremely controversial, but I'm going to give it an A. Okay. A lot of people do not like the GD, but they think it's one of the best G-perms, if not the best. I think it's the best, and I think it's one of my best algorithms. So that's why I'm going to give this one an A. Now the GA. This is my second favorite G-perm. It's really fast. I'm going to give it a B+. Finger tricks aren't amazing with the regrip at the start, but I'm still going to give it a B+. And the GB, oh man. It's a hit or miss, okay? I can either do it really fast, which is like 10% of the time, but the 90% of the time, I lock up and it's horrible. It takes way too long. I'm going to give this one a C-. That's generous too. I should be giving this a D, but I'm going to give it a C minus. Now, the N perms. The NA, so that we don't get straight to the badness. The NA, it's literally just a J perm, but with extra moves, like setup moves to put it into a J perm. I don't like it. It's good, but like it's not great. So I'm gonna give it a C plus. Now, the worst PLL to exist. The NB perm. F.